I am the Watcher, the Pocket Watcher, and for today's video, Norks will be snooping around to find the candy culprit. So, if you're ready for some sweet treats, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and let's get on with this video. This is one of the worst cases I've ever seen. I never thought it'd be physically possible to steal another item's just anything really. To steal a snack would be preposterous. It's above, stealing banana bread to me, really. Why am I laughing? Keep yourself together. Just keep yourself together. This is gonna be a harsh case, but you got this, Snorks. You got this. I didn't see you there. Yeah, my name is, Detective Norks, working this case to find out more clues and stuff about this stolen goodies someone, unfortunately lost. Yeah, the story they gave us was that they had some candy, they opened it, but then they left it out in the open and went to go do something really quick. And then once they came back, they found out that it was gone, just vanished out of nowhere. And we're still trying to figure out who did it exactly. That's why we're on the scene first. Yeah, we made sure to clear the area, put tape around, and just make people stay out of it. Of course, except us. Right? Yeah, it's going to be a lot, but I bet with you and me on this case and others as well, I think we'll get through it. Right. So make sure you got all of your gear set up. Like, I don't need to exactly, but I'm just gonna go in because I didn't want to waste any more precious time to get on all my gear and stuff. Just really want to get down and look for the clues myself. Yeah, I can't believe some people would actually do this, Someone steal someone else's goodies just is crazy. Like, come on, they were gonna eat that first, and someone gobbled it up right up, without hesitation in the world. Though I'm here to just collect clues and hopefully bring that criminal to justice. Right. Right now, I'm gonna have to get all my tools set up and ready to start tracing, or no, finding latent prints on some of the evidence we found. So far, what we did find was this unopened can, or open can, excuse me. Yeah, just a random can around here. Just a random can, a random can, a random can, a random can. Don't know what correlation this has to the case, but it could always come in handy. And again, don't worry about, prints getting on there. They told us they had a certain species in mind, and, I don't think it would be that big of a problem. I am just happy with my claws, mostly. So we have this can right here. That's the one, the first evidence that was nearby. And then we had these roasted and salted wonderful pistachios. I don't know, again, what correlation this has to the case, but whatever it is, it's, it could lead us to possibly, catching the crook who did this. Seems like the bag was half eaten. Could give us more clues, to be exact, Seems like, they really want to pack on the pounds. 160 calories worth of it. Responsible not. Whoever ate the goodies / candy theirs wasn't really responsible. Now were they? Yeah. Again, I can't imagine who could have done this. Again, to me it would be preposterous, really. I could just open it to see and smell. See if it's old. Still smells fresh. Let me check the expiration date. See, maybe this could give us more clues. Someone had to have eaten these soon. Trying to find the date. I think, to me, seems like it was torn up right here, to be exact. Right here. Right here, 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 right here. Someone really didn't want us, find any more clues than we needed to, They obviously kind of had this a bit pre-planned, and that's scary, They knew we were on to their trail. And then we also had these other goodies that were given to us by the, porter. Tap the back side of it as well. Just make sure there's no other, contaminants on it. Appears to me that they were Handy Snacks Oreo cookie sticks and cream dip. I have been feeling a bit hungry, and they did offer us, them. So I always, feel like it could be snacked. And plus, just saying, I would, I volunteer to check to see if it's possibly laced. Smells really tasty. I'm just gonna snap myself a piece of this. Oops. Accidentally broke one. So then we just take the cream dip it in there, and then we bite into it like an Oreo. Another one would be nice. Then just one more for the road. Working for a while does get you a bit, hungry. Then the other bite. Mm. Hmm. I do love me some Oreos and, just snacks in particular. Not the snack that was eaten, but offered to me. And then, just to, wipe away the crumbs. And then we have the wrapper, of which the snack was, unfortunately taken from, which, has a bit of crumbs left. If I shake them out into my paw, just a bit of crumbs. Who could ever leave these crumbs? Literally, not breadcrumbs, but just out there, Not even a little piece left for them. Just this is preposterous, really. There we go. Make sure to get rid of any dust that could impact, the line prints found on this wrapper. So I'm gonna package this for now, and I'll meet you with you in the station to examine this and, obviously dust it for fingerprints and then match it with the database to see if, it links up with anyone. So I will be right back. Oh, I guess we'll meet up, yeah, at the station, and we're gonna test this out to see who could have possibly done this to them, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna put it right there, and I'll get it ready for packaging, and I'll meet you up at the station. Okay. Okay, we are back. I got out of the packaging, so now I can dust it for the prints and to see, and hopefully have it linked up, 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 linked up in the database, 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 and hopefully it'll link up. First, I got dust really quick, so I got my small brush right here. It's hard to got the small brush. I got the big brush. I'm gonna use the big brush for, just since it's more widespread. I would have used the smaller brush, for the finer details. Maybe I might switch them out. But let's start dusting for fingerprint, or brushing for fingerprints, since most of the dust is already on there. And, then we'll get a picture of them and scan them off. Okay, let me just get right to it. other side. Oh my god, was I recording? Oh, oh, okay, I was. Oh, thank gosh. I think my brain just like kind of broke right there. And then we go to the other side. I have to take a breather really quick. Now we can continue. And then the last edge. And then there we go. I'm gonna use the swab brush now to get some more of the finer details and hopefully make this scanning process a bit more, better. And there we go. I'll set that right there. And then I'll get this prepped for the machine. Actually, I can put it right now in, actually. I'm gonna put in the side the... okay, yeah, the printing section. So, into the machine really quick. And then, boop. And then now we have to wait for a bit, for the printing to resolve. So this shouldn't take too long. In the meantime, who do you think it could be? Really could be any one of us, really. We don't know yet, but it's just you have to keep your options open. Yeah, it's just this case is, it can lead to either many dead ends or a clue that can lead us to where we really need to be. So, um, yeah, it's just wild. Also, by the way, I've forgot to mention, but you have some, crumbs on your fur right there. Yeah, I was just saying, I don't know if you, had a little something to eat, or maybe you ate some of the Oreos. But yeah, I just noticed the same, like, crumbs there, and you haven't wiped it off yet. No, yeah, it's fine. It's just, the only thing peculiar about it is that, they look awfully similar to the, one snack that the person lost. Yeah, it's just very weird. Oh, it's done. Okay, now let me take it right here, and then let me put it inside the scanner. Slide it in. And there we go. Now, that shouldn't also take too long. It is pretty fast. It is run by an AI, so it shouldn't take that quite a while. So we can just kind of just hope and cross our fingers that we will get something out of it, really. And it doesn't take long for it to warm up. So, yeah, I really wonder who it could be, who it could be, who it could be, who it could be, who it could be. I feel it's like a Scooby-Doo mystery, just the fact we don't know who it could be one of us, anyone really, and, just figure out and hope that we could find the perpetrator who took the sweets and ate it all for themselves. It's, would be nice to know. It would really be nice to know. Yeah. Oh, I think it's almost about done. Let me just wait for a bit. And let me see the results. If I just click around here. Then we open it up. Let me see. Name. Listener. Sorry to say this, but the fingerprints matched up to you. Do you have anything to do or involve yourself in this case? You're saying you haven't at all eaten any snacks? Well, it says right there. It says it's you. Now, we could do this the easy way, and you can just tell me why, you ate it, and I'll get you in a cell right and easy. Or we can do it the hard way. You can resist. You won't tell us the truth, and it could just land you in a way darker spot. Just saying the easy way. Well, tell me the story. Or actually, you do have the right to remain silent if you so please to. Alright, let me actually. I would be improper if I didn't read you your Miranda rights, since, you're now being put under detention for stealing their sweets. So let me get that pulled up really quickly so I could read it over to you. Still pulling it up, and I just about got it. Okay, so now I will read off your Miranda rights. So please make sure to listen to them thoroughly, and if you need to repeat anything, then I will feel free to. Okay. So let me get adjusted here. Cable is connected. Yeah, it links up the computer. I don't want my computer malfunction while we do this. So yeah. Okay. So these will be your Miranda rights, and make sure to listen to them thoroughly. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can say and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. If you decide to answer questions now without attorney present, you will still have the right to stop answering anytime until you talk to an attorney. Do you understand these rights I've read to you? Okay. And with these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me? Still wish? Okay, well, tell me your side, and then I'll sadly handcuff you and then put you in holding cell. Okay. Really? So, you saw them unopened. Excuse me. Opened, so you thought they were yours. So, you thought, no one's gonna eat them. So you just ate them, didn't think much of it until this case had started. Yeah, wow, that's a lot. Still, though, they were theirs, and they were still gonna have the intent to eat them, but you gobbled it right up before they did. And sorry, kind of had to land you into this, but I'm gonna have to ask you to turn around and put your hands behind your back. No, I'm not kidding. It is a serious offense. Here might even land you a life sentence if you're, unlucky. Yeah, you're really gonna need an attorney. Okay, hands behind your back. Come on. I'll put you in your holding cell now. And that was the end of today's video. If you liked it, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. But before we leave, I think it's time to shout out my Patreon subscribers. Thank you to all my Patreon supporters. You guys are seriously amazing. And as before, the I love you count is still 35, so I will be saying I love you 5 times for each Patreon supporter. Thank you all. I love you, 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 and I love you. Thank you all to who are my Patreon supporters, and also, my head pets too. Just to everyone, thank you so much for being there and supporting me throughout this channel. I really do love you all for this, and to give me the opportunity to do what I love, and to also, possibly make a living out of this is just crazy to me. I really do have to thank you all. I hope you have a good day or night, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.